Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. I mean, welcome back to me because it has been like a month since my last upload kasi medyo na-busy lang dahil nag-vacation. But anyway, enough talk. I am very happy because nasa PSN na ang Hogwarts Legacy. You have no idea kung gaano ko katagal inantay tong game na to. Hindi ko siya mabili-bili kasi dati dahil nga medyo pricey siya. Ano pa inantay natin? Let's go! Okay, andito tayo sa new character creation. Alright. Okay, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. 5th year! Term begins on 1st of September, okay. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. Oh, Weasley. So, kanununuan pa pala ng Weasley to. Alright, start game. Okay. Pili tayo yung dapat yung kamukha natin. Nope. Nope. No. Pwede to ah. Parang ganitong buko eh. Diba? First one.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Kaboses natin si Harry.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
What? No.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I am.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
No.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Select your difficulty. Story, easy, normal. Siyempre hard. Diba sabi ko nga sa inyo, hindi tayo naglalaro ng easy, hindi tayo naglalaro ng normal. It's always hard. No matter what the game is. Except lang yung Sifu. Grabe yung hard ng Sifu. Parang nabaliw ako dun. So ito yung Sifu lang yung game na nilaro ko ng normal. Kasi hindi talaga kayang hard. Grabe talaga yung hard nila. Kahit nga yung normal, sobrang hirap eh. Witch. Ano yung witch? Siyempre wizard tayo. Kasi nga, di ba, you're a wizard, Alfie. Let's go! Alright. Let's start. Tagal ko inabangan tong game na to.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
So, di ba? Kumukha natin yung karakter natin.
On spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh. Who's that?
Oh, Elias. Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your
Natutuwa ako sa karakter natin eh.
Best not speak.
Kamukha ako eh.
Eleazar.
Di naman sobra, syempre mas pogi siya.
Of course. Why don't we speak
But
on
similar naman.
We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Not at all, ha. Isipin mo kung ganun talaga ako mag-English na. Pogi ko siguro.
Good to see the old
Not at all, ha. Okay, let's go to Hogwarts. Let's go to Hogwarts! Sino yun? Oh. Ito na! Ito na! Warner Brothers game! Avalanche. The hype is very real. Like I said, ang tagal ko nang gustong laruin itong laro na to. So nung narinig ko na free siya sa PSN, talagang download agad. Mamaya mawala pa to eh. Pero pa naman mga games sa PSN na pag dinownload mo ay kakarating pa lang nawawala agad. So sana hindi naman ito yun.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Fifth
How
year.
extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
No, I
So galing tayo sa ibang school, transfer tayo.
As the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and
Swerte ko pala.
gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is
Yung mentor
prone to
ko yung
flattery.
galing.
I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Ranrock.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe
Yeah.
he is a significant threat. And it was your
May
wife,
pakpak dun sa labas.
Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
So tayo lang nakakakita. Okay. So we are the chosen one.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Whoa! Whoa! Ayun pala yung nakita natin kanina. Holy shit. Is this our first boss fight? Boss fight agad? Namatay yung kasama nila.
The key! Give me your hand!
Holy... That was close. Grabe yun ah.
Are you alright?
Ito nakapag-teleport.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Wala tayong life.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alright. Directional button down to heal. At dapat ilipat natin yung camera sa kabila.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm
Look
not
around.
sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Saan nga tayo?
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
Yeah, maybe let's go.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright. This is our very first adventure on Hogwarts Legacy. Nice. Ooh. So beautiful, bro. Now I get it. Now I get the hype.
Farther from London than the carriage travel.
Unang-una pa lang sobrang ganda na.
Is somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me,
I don't mind.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Absolutely,
Let's see
sir.
if we can find a path,
Practicein nga natin yung accent natin, no, para maging ganyan
however
tayo.
faded it may be.
Absolutely, sir. The path to Hogwarts.
Mind your step.
Follow Professor Fig. Alright, Professor.
Where do you suppose
Where are we
might
going?
be the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Nag-investigate siya. I mean, nagre-research siya. Which ultimately led to her demise, siguro.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Saan?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
True. Nakadepende talaga yan sa gumagamit.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Shall we break it?
Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic cast, new spell unlock. Tap R2 to perform. I'm a nat. Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select the targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting settings. Okay. Okay. Alright. Grabe, we're natural. See that? Oh. See? Kita nyo gaano ako kasintado? Oh? Oh, ice toast. Kita nyo malayo na yan? See? Alright. Kakaliw eh. Dead end.
Ah, up there.
Ah, okay. Wait, explore muna tayo. Baka meron tayong makita mga hidden gems. Or, see? Told ya. Alright, let's go back to Professor Fig.
close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Ooh. Angas. Siguro kung kaya mo sa real life yun, no? Hindi mo na kailangan, pag magpapagawa ka ng bahay, hindi mo na kailangan mag-hire ng karpentero, mga engineer, reparo! Ganun na lang, no? Pag nabubo yung kotse mo, hindi mo na kailangan dalhin sa talyer, reparo! Imagine. Kaya ng problema.
Almost there.
Alright. Where are we?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Ano bang out of place dito? The minimap shows your surroundings with you in the middle, and this is your current objective. Press and hold to toggle quest objective details. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Si Farseer. Ayan. Okay, saan pa? Oop. Baka malaglag. Ito yung statue.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Home. Ayun.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Ayun yung nasa portkey kanina eh. Itong symbol na to.
This? Professor Fig!
Huh? What?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Hindi mo nakikita yun?
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact with magic. Okay. So ako lang may kakayahan
Merlin's name.
para mag-interact doon.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Saan tayo? Wake the goblin. Bank yata to. Gringotts
Hello?
Bank. Hello? Sleeping on the job? Front desk ka pa naman. Oh. Oh. Pati tuloy ako inantok.
It can't be.
Just a moment.
Bakit? Ina-expect na tayo?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Gringotts Bank nga.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Paano mo nasabi?
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Ba't nasabi niyang vault number
Stay
12?
close.
Oo, sasakay tayo sa roller coaster.
After you. Keep your hands inside the car.
Alright, so,
If you don't
fun
wish
fact,
to lose them.
hindi ako fan ng mga extreme rides. Mga roller coaster, mga anchors away, basta anything extreme, I'm not a fan. I am afraid of heights. Yeah. Takot ako sa heights. Yeah, call me a pussy or something, but takot ako sa heights.
We'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now are the newest.
Kaya yung mga amusement parks na yan, hindi ako fan ng mga ganyan. Actually, okay lang naman, pero yung mga extreme rides talaga,
Only one with great
it's a no-no for me.
power or both
No.
could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a
Pag ganito siguro okay lang, kasi hindi naman siya yung sobrang bilis talaga. Pero parang mga space shuttle sa sa AK,
These are the lower
hindi ko pa talaga nasakyan yun.
Now, how deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in.
Ang layo naman nito, saan ba yan?
Distance to go.
Then at last.
Vault number.
12.
12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Tama ka ba natin? Gawin, no?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the old.
Pag masama siguro yung energy na ini-emit, parang dark siya. Layo naman na itong vault na to. Ano ba? Top secret ba yan?
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
100 years? Right, may treasure chest ulit dito. Good. Marami bang gold dito?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
What? Oh no.
Professor?
This is a trap.
Certainly
Trap
unexpected.
to.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. So, okay, X. Okay. Cast Revelio.
Revelio. There.
Nice.
I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Okay. Let's go.
Lumos!
Alright, where are we?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Okay, where are we? Nakakaramdam ako dito ng solo leveling vibes ah. Okay.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Ano yun? Parang may nakita ko dun. Dilim. Professor, dito! Determine how to proceed.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Ano to?
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
So, kailangan natin mag-Revelio. Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. Oops. Alright. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Alright, meron tayong flashlight. Hold R2 and tap triangle.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Sumusunod siya. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Sabi ko na nga parang solo leveling lang to eh. Di ba ganito yung sa solo leveling? May mga statue. Di ba? Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's Songjino this shit. Protego.
Protego!
Accio. Defendo. Legioso.
Oh. Oh, badass. Alright. Protego incoming enemy attack. Okay. Oh! Meron tayong spider sense or Harry Potter sense. Potter sense. Oh, Protego. Oh, ano yun? You cannot hit me. I have a Potter sense. Basic. Basic.
Stay close.
Buti na lang meron tayong Potter sense. Oh,
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
saan yung matandang yan?
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Okay.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Alright. Okay. Mukhang kakalabanin na naman natin itong mga statue na to.
Lumos.
Ay, Revelio muna.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way
Okay,
out of here.
3v1. Let's get it on. Let's go. Hoy. Shit. Wait. Sabi ko naman sa inyo, meron akong pattern sense. Di obra sa akin yan. Ha? Hindi ka pa natuto, ha? Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy, counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Okay, so instead na tap, hold. Okay. Okay. We will use our pattern sense. Okay, come on. Bring it on. Mm-hmm. Oh. Wait. Chill. Alright. Up, chill. We're in the corner. And you're dead. You cannot defeat my Potter Sense. Ah, shit. Nangyaya yun. Kanina ka pa, ha? You cannot defeat my Potter Sense, bro. Yabang, no? Pero muntik nang mamatay.
Lumos.
Okay. I need some water. Okay, nasan tayo? Meron na naman tayong entrance na nakita. Uy! Mali. Ah, ito. Ito yung ginamit ni Dumbledore, di ba? Yung parang naglagay siya ng memories or something na gano'n.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Send mo kay Eliza.
Follow my lead.
Sakit ang tiyan ko. Ah, okay. Ayun yung statue kanina.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
Maybe impossible to follow.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow.
So
that
yun.
surrounded them.
Yun pala yung glow na
Yes,
yun.
sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Ranrock.
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Ito yung nasa newspaper kanina.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that.
Alright.
Give me
Is this a boss
whatever it
fight?
is you found here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sorry, no can do. And besides, ako lang nakaka-open nun.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh. Oh.
I have no patience for traitors.
Is he dead?
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Meron siyang gauntlet ni Thanos. Oh, oh. Okay, here comes the boss fight. Here comes the boss fight. Ano to? Parang Guardian? Guardian of Fate?
I know a way out.
Ooh. Oh, so it's not a boss fight.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Ayan yung Harry Potter theme.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, we're in Hogwarts now. Yes, sir. Ang nostalgic pakinggan ng Harry Potter theme. Grabe. Iba talaga yung nostalgia pag lumaki ka sa Harry Potter eh. Naalala ko pa nga nung bago pa yung Sorcerer's Stone eh. Kasama ko pa yung mga pinsan ko manood nun. Whoa! It's Hogwarts, bro! There it is! Hogwarts Legacy. So, I'm so hyped. I'm so ready. Anong house pipiliin natin? Saan house tayo? Let's go. I'm very excited. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We're in Hogwarts, bro! We're in Hogwarts!
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I am actually. Saan house tayo mapupunta? Ito siguro yung current headmaster.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Black. So ninuno ni Sirius Black.
To meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
I'll be in touch.
I'm ready. So, Gryffindor. Not because yun yung house ni Harry, but because I love the color red. Yeah, red is my favorite.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Parang narinig ko na ang pinakamagandang storyline ata dito is yung Hufflepuff. Or, I'm not sure. Pero parang may ganun ako nabasa. Okay na, ito na. Alright.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Okay.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. I can't wait to explore!
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Okay, ambition? Daring or ambition? Ambition. Daring.
A sense of adventure?
Daring.
I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Oh! Gryffindor! Gryffindor house known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Yes, of course! Accept house! Yeah, boy! Gryffindor! Yes, sir.
Better be Gryffindor.
Bago nagkaroon ng Harry Potter, Alfie muna. Yo! Ganda tingnan, bro. Yes, sir. Let's go to Gryffindor.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Baduy naman.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Okay, wait. Balik na sa mga room.
Quite an entrance.
Bagay sa atin yung damit natin, oh.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I got Gryffindor, bro.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Ninuno ng mga Weasley.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Bro, I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You
Gryffindor siya.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Enter.
Ano ibig sabihin nun? Grata Domum.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Alright, I'm ready.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
I am so ready.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Ayun yung mga ghost. Ayan na. I am so ready, bro. Ayan na. It's our first day.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Let's make an impression.
The common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Let's go and be a Gryffindor. Find your common room. Okay, before that, explore muna tayo dito. Okay, books. Baka meron tayong mga pwedeng makuha dito. Tapos... Lumos. Revelio. Walang nare-reveal? Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. Saan yung common room?
Now,
sa taas?
which way is the common room?
Uy, ito yung mga kinalaban natin kanina. Okay, treasure chest. Hey, what's up? Level 1 lang.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Pinagchichismisan na agad ako ah. Ganda nitong painting, oh. Hey, what's up? What's up, ladies? What's up? What's this? Ignatia Wildsmith. What's that? Hey guys, what's up? I'm the new 5th year, yes. Introduce yourself to Cressida. Alright, sino yun? What's up guys? Ano to? Ooh. I know I'm famous, but settle down. It's up. Yo, Cressida Bloom, what's up?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
I'm Alfie.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that
Ganyan talaga mga bida.
Fig's protege?
I've studied with him, yeah.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Non-verbal.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. Your casting needs work. Mabait tayo, sa first option tayo. I'm sure you'll get it.
You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
How hard is it? I wish you luck. How hard is it to cast non-verbal spells? Can most students cast non-verbally? Okay.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
What? Can most students cast non-verbally?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even
okay.
then, many
So nag-a-advance ka lang.
I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Okay. I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Okay, syempre maganda maging ano tayo. Sociable, di ba? So paano natin kakausapin yung tokmol na nasa taas na yun?
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Hoy, bumaba ka dyan.
I'm sure you'd use them.
Paano ko kakausapin yun? Hoy, tokmol.
If I get caught, I shan't defend you.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Alright, Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Yeah.
Well, hello.
Whatever you say.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Ooh.
Goodness.
Masyado kang daring. Gryffindor ka nga.
I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Paano niya nalaman yun? It's true. It was terrifying. It was nothing I couldn't handle. It was terrifying. Okay.
It's
Humble
true.
tayo, humble
I
tayo.
was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course,
Humble tayo.
that poor man from the
Saka na tayo
ministry.
magyabang.
But still, you got to see a dragon.
I know, right?
You've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people saying about my travels here? Not afraid of heights, are you?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But
Grabe.
with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Alright. So have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
What are people saying about my travels here?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
Akala ko secret lang yung paano nila nalaman yun.
Fast at Hogwarts.
Okay. Alright, nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Okay. Hindi pa natin nakikita ang ating soulmate. Ano to? Uy, apple. Ooh, angas. Introduce yourself to Garrett.
Here, have a sip. Go on.
Sup, Garrett?
You don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Sup, Garrett? Oh, same hairstyle, huh?
You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels
Ah,
here.
Weasley siya.
Can't believe it.
Kaya pala ginger.
Glad you're in Figral, right? Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes.
Grabe, magkamukha kami.
Oh,
Di ba tayo long lost
didn't mean to
brother?
pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth.
Lagi talaga
So
may
am I.
Weasley.
Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Ah, witch. What's in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Do you have a knack for potions too?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Alright, nice meeting you, Garrett.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and
Gareth.
thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor.
Okay.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Alright. Be there in a second. What's up? Nice. Hey, what's up, Professor?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Of course.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well,
I'm always
are
ready.
here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
All right,
Now,
let's
in
go.
light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Ano yun?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Ano yan?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Ah, okay.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Kailan tayo mag-aaral ng mga spell? I'm excited.
The guide will give you opportunities to
Ito
practice
yung mga
your
gumagalaw na
magic
picture.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ginagawa mo dyan? Ooh.
has a brand new game. Just
I certainly would have appreciated
what's
something
that?
like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Alright.
Keep up.
Alright. Just take me to my first class, please.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Son.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. You just unlock a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Alright? Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. Open field guide. Okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level bar. Okay. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay. Collecting your first guide page unlock a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select the field. Dami naman ito. Each challenges has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete. From appearance to critical upgrades. Collect field guide. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay, so paano yun? Exploration. Field guide. Paano i-collect to? Collections. Ano collections? Ito yung kanina. Alright. Ito. Ito yung mga challenges kanina. Mock challenge. Collect field guide pages yun. So, paano ko malalaman? Gear. Ito yung mga nabili na yung mga free kanina. Handwear. Okay, angas din. Headwear. No, I don't need that. Ayoko. I don't need that. Headwear. What's this? No, it sucks. It sucks, bro. It sucks. Cloaks and robes. Outfit. Pangit. Ano to? Ang pangit. Bro. Alright. Quest. Welcome to Hogwarts. Okay. Okay. Follow Professor Weasley.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Paano ko malalaman?
Inside of the castle.
Paano ko malalaman? Uy, pusa! Hello, kitty!
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Wait. Right. Okay. What's this?
Good timing.
Bakit?
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered the Flue Flames. Fast travel. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flame. Open map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live. Okay. It includes the house common room in the Great Hall. Select the South Wing region. Ito ba? Okay. In this view, you can see the Flue Flames available in that region. The green Flue Flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray Flue Flames reveal the location. Oh, okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and beyond. Library. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall. This one. Okay. Flue Flames.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Okay.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark
Ayan na yung class natin. Yan yung inaantay ko.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Hogsmeade? Bibili tayo ng mga equipments. Can you tell me more about Charms class? What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Side? What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Bili tayo
You
dun.
will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Ito naman si Professor, tinuturuan ako maging lasenggo. What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
Auras.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright. Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Huh?
You'll be up to speed in no time.
May assignment pa?
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Suspicion that there's more to the story. There is in sabi ni Professor Fig, keep it between us, so I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor
Diba?
Fig said.
Diba?
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics
Nah,
of spellcasting.
I'm just really talented.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
See?
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck
Right.
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Alright.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Can we
And
just
we'll
go
see
to
if we can't
Hogsmeade
get you
first?
to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah. So, bumili ng wand. Alright.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to
Astute
herself
witch.
for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood,
Alright.
Professor.
Good.
Sigurado ka na hindi
As
dapat kailangan
capable
sabihin yun
as
eh.
you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. You can track available quests from the map. Open map. This represents the main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant the XP. XP. Right. Anong gagawin ko? Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate a quest. New spells can be earned by completing Professor's assignment or as quest rewards. Okay. Take a quest with rewards Ashu Levioso. Ito muna tayo. Defense against dark arts muna tayo. So an action.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your
Pwede ba Hogsmeade muna?
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
All right.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. Let's go and attend the cast Charm Compass. The Charm Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Ah, okay. Uy, may treasure chest. Teka, i-unlock muna natin yung full flame ba yun? Ano i-unlock yung full flame na yun? Full flame, yun, full flame. Full flame tuloy. Okay. Wait, there's a treasure chest here. Oh. Saan? Sa loob? Bakit ayaw? What? Anyways, sa kanan. Okay, saan tayo? Hey, what's up guys? What's up? Slytherin. Yun. Blue flame ulit. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Layo ah. Okay. So nandito na tayo. Hey, what's up? Mga Slytherin pala itong mga to eh. Hey, Gryffindor.
Travel broadens the mind.
Alright. Let's learn defense against the dark arts with Professor Snape. Sebastian Sallow.
Is that all you've got?
Ooh.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Okay, ito na naman. Right, may bago tayong spell. Levioso.
Levioso.
Oh, sabi ko sa inyo, we're unnatural eh. We're natural.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Perform basic cast.
Reflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so now, the basic cast. Well done.
Yes, sir.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling.
All right.
Start with you two.
Let's duel.
Duelists, take your marks.
Are you ready?
Proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a
Ganon, huh?
So, basic cast.
Ganon, huh?
Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
This should be easy. Leviosa, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Too easy, bro. Too easy.
Stupid Protego. Leviosa.
Bro, you're too easy. You're too easy. I didn't even sweat.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Too easy. You're too easy, bro.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Of course, Professor.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Alright. Thank you, Professor.
All right. Leviosa, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Really? I didn't even sweat.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
You'd hate to face me.
Nice
Hey,
work.
what's up?
I
What's up?
enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
I know.
perhaps this wasn't your first
I'm a genius.
duel.
I've had my share of one gambit.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Yes, of course. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. You know I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Of course.
Whether it's joining
Underground
a
duel,
secret
okay.
dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Yes, I am.
Till next time.
Saan yun? Collect the rewards available challenges menu. Okay. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main. Alright. Ito ba yun? Ano to? Ito maganda to. But ano to? Gloves. Alright, may bago na naman tayong gloves. Let me see. Saan yun? Angas ah. Alright. Angas. Angas oh. Alright. Outfit. Change appearance natin. Pangit. No. Ito, ano to? Yung sa loob. Change appearance. Ito, mas maangas to. Ito. Okay. Alright. Headwear. Pangit. Kung ganito ba maangas ba itsura natin? Collections. Okay. Right. Do we look cool? Yeah. Level 2 na. Do I look cool? I look cool. Alright, I think we'll end the video here. I will see you on the next one. Peace.